Day. uh, yeah, so I had trial today. I actually missed it, but it's cool. Um, fucking state was supposed to be dismissing this shit too, but I'll end up, having to just go back. Same shit. Like y'all gotta believe me when I say I know what I'm doing and I know what I'm talking about, cause I got the results. You feel me? Like right now, I don't have the fucking results. I'm pissed as shit. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get that proof immediately. And then what could anybody say to me about anything? Not a damn thing. So we just gonna wait for that to come. Um, got some other things in the works as well. Um, and once I'm done with this right to travel situation, I'm moving on to the next thing. I'm not sure what that's gonna be yet, but it might be dealing with private banking. Um, but yeah, it's still a lot that y'all don't know. It's still a lot that y'all need to get down. And yeah, at the end of the day, it's like the day gotta end. You feel me? It's like nah, but nah, it's on some serious shit. Yeah, man, I can't be more proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? I know that this whole game that they play, um, where they try to make you they try to scare you into something like into submission. It's never gonna happen with me. Um, so yeah, I mean, shit. It's just a simple fact that I overslept. That was all. Up all night studying, reading upon all this shit, and fucked up and woke up around 12:30. Court was at 8:30. It is what it is. Like I said before, little bullshit capious. Of course, there's two of them because it was one trial date with two different cases. So I'm kind of pissed at that. Um, but like I said before, the proof is there, y'all. Just give me a week. I would say. I don't know what the fuck they gonna do. I know I'm not gonna get locked up or nothing, so I ain't worrying about that part because it's only traffic. Um, I'm just pissed, man. I fucking missed my court date this morning. Like I said, it is what it is. The state already told me that they was gonna dismiss it, but I want to make sure that they dismiss it the way I want it dismissed. This shit ain't gonna be based off of how they want this shit done. Um, I do have an injunction with the court, so I'm just literally waiting to hear back from that, get that order. Because once I get that order, everything is gonna be set. It's not gonna be a lot of it's not gonna be a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? I guess feedback or arguing because it's already set in stone. I'm kind of ready to get past this whole right to travel. I know I'm gonna have to come back to it, but for the most part, I do believe I've given a lot of information on it. Um, I know that it still might be new to some people, and I get that. All you gotta do is just go back to the older videos, maybe even the shorts, where I'm showing y'all all the paperwork, letting you know what you need, what you don't need, shit like that. How to handle yourself in court. That might be what I do next instead of doing the private banking. Might show y'all how to properly handle yourself in court. I don't see traffic court as small or minute. Court is court, no matter how you slice that shit. And if you can't defend your stance, then you're gonna have to hire somebody to do it for you, or don't go to court deliberately because you heard somebody else say that they don't go to court, and then you have warrants and shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. Like, yeah, I know that the court doesn't have jurisdiction over me. They still gonna do what they do. You can't stop what they're gonna do. at the end of the day, um, you would have to just, put other things into play. Like right now, I got the court case open in I'm gonna say Superior Court in the District Court. So I know it's gonna take up to 30 days for them to approve everything, but they got it. It's filed. I got my filing number and all that. What's going on? Uh, how the fuck do I add some shit? Hold on. If y'all got questions, man, feel free to ask. Let me see. No, I want to do that. Oh shit. Oh yeah, chat filter. What's going on? Killing K and A. I'm just gonna call you K and A. I can't pronounce that shit. But yeah, if y'all know me, you already know how I rock. I make sure I get shit done the right way. It's not how I believe it should be done. It's the way that it has to be done. Um, so yeah, I mean, this wasn't supposed to be a real long life, nothing like that. So I just wanted to come on here real quick. I'm pissed, man, because I would have had the fucking dismissal paperwork for y'all today after the trial. But the trial was at 8:30. I thought it was at 10:30, so that's my fault. Nobody's fault but my own. Not gonna blame the court. Not gonna blame anybody else. I'm gonna just take it how it is. Tomorrow morning, going down to the courthouse and handle it that way. Like it is what it is. Can't be mad. Can't cry over spilled milk. So I'm gonna just let that shit ride out. Um, and again, if y'all got any questions, feel free to ask, man. We do private travel, um, private banking. We do it all for real, for real. It's just having to do the shit in steps. If I was to sit here and try to cram all this shit into your head in one session, or with even in 30 days, it takes way longer than a couple classes and shit like that. So if I was to sit here and be like, "Oh yeah, I got a class for sale," I'll be disingenuous because I know that y'all not ready for that information. So instead of me trying to make a class and do all this extra shit for money, I'll just say, "All right, I need y'all to get with the program. This is what you need to learn. Study it on your own time, and when you're ready to come to me one on one, then we handle shit one on one." That's how I really like to handle things. Because when you get into the group setting, it becomes more of a challenge to get get the information out to everybody without first making sure that the person, like each person, is aware and understands what you're saying. So if I got 10 people in the class and I go over the first topic, and 8 out of the 10 don't know it, I'm gonna have to keep going over and keep going over until all 8 people get it, to where all 10 people got it now. It's way easier to do that with one, I would say up to 5 people, but I'd rather just do the one-on-one thing because everybody's not in the same spot in their journey. Everybody's not on the same page. Um, as far as um, where you at and shit like that. So it comes, like I was saying, it comes a little pause. It becomes a little harder once once it's like a group setting. And the only time I want it to be a group setting for real is when everybody has that knowledge and everybody's, responding in a way that I know for a fact, okay, we can continue moving on. There's no if, ands, buts about it. I can read the room and we can continue to, push the curriculum. But it's easier said than done. I'm more one on one, um, because I don't want somebody to let's just say you paid for a class and the class was $250, and that one class is 7 or 8 sessions. So that's over a month of, getting information. You got other people that, sell classes and it's a one-time thing. You got to try to get all the information in that one class. And even if you do have the recording, it's still just like, well, damn, where do I start? What do I do? So instead of, trying to do all this shit just for money or for clout, like a lot of people do, I really do it. I take my time. I sit down with individuals. I'm still late on a couple people. My man from down North Carolina, I gotta hit him back. It's a few people that I need to hit back because even though they purchased something off of me, that's still not gonna have me uh, not call you. Like, if you purchase something off me today, you'll still hear back from me within 2 weeks from now. Hey, what's going on? Everything good? You straight? Oh yeah, I'm about to start getting on this. All right, well before you do anything, check this out and check this out. And if you need help with anything, just come through, hit me up. It's not always about money. Every single time you call me, yeah, I just got into this car accident. I need help trying to. All right, well, I need 10,000 for. Like, come on, man. We all in need. We gotta start, helping each other. That way, it benefits not just the person that's in need. It benefits the person that's helping too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, a person might need some funds, but as long as those funds come back and you can continue, and the funds actually went to something, an investment or something, then yeah, shit. I would give my man 5K all day if he had a great business plan. All day. I would be giving out, well, I ain't gonna say I'd be giving out loans. Um, gotta holler at my man Thomas Legacy for that. He giving out the loans and shit. Me, I'm just chilling. Nah. George. Right. That's what they be doing. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I only had it for like a year. Like a year. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just got to sit here because of the state. I was literally, bro. I was supposed to have fucking trial today at 8:30. Overslept, so now I gotta do the whole capia shit. Supposed to get dismissed, but I use I be using these type plates and shit, the private travel joints. So I'm just waiting to hear back from these courts so I can get the paperwork and get the fuck out. You feel me? Start getting back to what I need to do because they've been having me sitting here for I say like a good 2 months now. Yeah, because in PA I got pulled over in PA. They took my shit. I got it back. Came down here a week later, pulled me over, got my shit, and had to. I just kept. You feel me? I just sat it here. I was like, I ain't gonna even go through all that. Another 250, another 300. So I was just like, man, fuck it. I'm just gonna wait. As soon as this court date over, then I'll be right on my shit. Huh? I think like 115. Yeah, this shit. I got it at 100,000 miles. Yep. Yep. Hell yeah. Oh 04. Damn. God damn, I'm glad to see you still alive, bro. Real shit. Right, right. It's always some dumb shit. Yeah, they man, what? I used to have a Bonneville supercharged, 93 supercharged Bonneville, all green joint. They told my shit and crushed my joint. Yeah, so I'm still fighting that shit, but I just was like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna buy another car. I think Bull wanted 2,400. I only paid 18. It's like, yeah, I only got 18 for you, bro. 100,000 miles on it. As soon as I got it, oil change, everything was done. You feel me? Facebook Market. Yep. Yep. Shit. Matter of fact, I be on that joint still a lot too. I'm gonna check some shit out. I'm gonna check some shit out because I be looking for cars all the time. You feel me? Just to flip shit like that. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. Yeah, damn right. This month, man, bro, I'm talking about even with the maintenance on this shit. Like if I wanted to change the whole undercarriage, $250 from Parts Geek. I be getting my parts from Parts Geek and shit. And it Parts Geek. Yeah. Nah, it's online. Telling you, bro. Cheap as a motherfucker. I'm talking about. Nah, it's you can get remanufactured shit, but a lot of it is all brand new. You feel me? So like when I got my alternator and my starter, it was like 160 for both of them. Everything, yeah, it was like 90 for like 110 or 105 for the alternator and like 85, some shit like that. But it ended up being like 160, 165. So yeah, it's my, yeah, damn right. Yep, damn right, bro. This shit's so easy. That's why I got it too, cause it's so easy. I don't need no Beamer. I don't need no Benz. Cause then you feel me, the maintenance. You gotta worry about that shit. Yeah, it look good. I like the way it look when you feel me. I like the way it make me feel. But shit, I don't give a fuck about my feelings. That ain't what I'm living for. You feel me? So as long as this motherfucker get me from, and I've been from here to DC with these plates, bro, a couple times. I done went to Jersey a few times, PA. Like you feel me? I'm always around somewhere. Yeah, damn right. Mm-hmm. Rail. Mm-hmm. Daryl. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, I gotta get my fucking transmission. I gotta see what's up with this transmission. That's all transmission. I probably gotta get a new pan. Probably, yeah. Knowing this car, damn right. Facts. Yeah, for real. Yeah, for sure, bro. My bad, y'all. Politicking with the community. You know what I'm saying? People just stop me and, you know, just want to talk. I'm that type of person. I don't hold my tongue or I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm very, very approachable. Um, it's crazy too because I saw all these police just ride by. Motherfuckers was staring at me. I'm sitting here rolling my blunt. Shit crazy. But yeah, I mean if y'all, if there's something specific that you want to talk about, please let me know. I am not hard to find. I am easy to get along with. And yeah, I mean shit. This little bullshit ass KBS, I'm mad, man. I ain't worrying about that shit though. But yeah, man, I hope y'all had a good day today. It's Tuesday, tomorrow Wednesday, right back at it, right back at the courthouse, turning this shit in, handling what I gotta handle. Um, yeah, it is what it is. So just wanted to come on here to let y'all know that, man, it wasn't really nothing much. I ain't really want nothing. I do need to start showing my face a little bit more. Well, a lot more actually. Um, because if I'm gonna be able to, the only way for me to be able to, you know, basically get this information out is to be online. So that's what it's gonna be. Right now, as you can see, I'm not talking from a script or nothing like that. I don't have no paperwork in my hand in front of me, little shit like that. Just got my hair out. I ain't about to be on no motherfucking YouTube with my hair looking like this. Not that I give a fuck about what nobody think, but I ain't gonna make myself a meme. You feel me? It's like nah. Um, yeah, man. When it come to this shit, you just gotta stand with what you know. You have to stand your ground. You gotta stand for what you know. It's not what you believe in, because what you believe is something that you don't know. I always say that I know my mom, I know well, I ain't gonna say I know my pop. I know my mom, I know my siblings. I don't know God, so I can only believe in what I don't know. Um, I also do know that I am a God because I was made in His image. I'm not the God. I'm not capital G. None of that shit. It's just I know for a fact that the voice that you hear right now and the voice that I just used in my own head to think aren't the same. Me using this voice box is it's kind of like you being in the car. You in the car, the horn is connected somehow, some way to the engine vicariously through some type of fuse box or something like that. So what's the difference? We it's the same shit. You gotta take care of your car, but you also have to take care of your body first. So if you filling it with bullshit, you're gonna end up getting bullshit out of it. So at the end of the day, it's like I wouldn't fill my gas tank with regular gas, not because it's regular gas, because if it's a better grade and it's not premium, but it's a better grade, so all right, cool. Why would I feed myself food that's not nutritious? I'd rather have everything that's nutritious to feed my body so that way my body is healed, is cleansed, everything is good. I ain't gotta worry about no bullshit, and I don't have to keep going back and forth to the doctor. It's like little shit. It starts with the thinking. It starts with your thinking though. Um, if you think it, you can be it. And that's in all reality. Because for a person that goes into these courthouses and courtrooms and I don't let them get to me. I don't allow these people to rile me up. So they get to thinking that, oh, we got them. But then, like I said today, the case was already ready to be dismissed. But because I didn't show up, it wasn't dismissed. That's the only reason. So of course the cases or the court date is gonna have to get pushed back. Who knows how fucking long? But at the end of the day, it is what it is, and it is what it's gonna be. So who was to blame? Me. I already got my federal court case in filing, so I ain't gonna worry about much. The court will notify the other court and the judge, and then we'll go from there. The judge knew that he violated my rights. I explained that to him already. I don't even have to explain it to you because you should know off the rip. You deemed to know the law. So if you don't know the law, it's not my fault, and I'm not going to sit here and give you a education on it either. Especially as a judge, you should fucking know the law. Point blank. Period. It ain't no way around that. If I'm supposed to know the law, motherfucker, you damn sure supposed to know it because you deemed to. that oath of office holds you to a higher standard of actually knowing the law. So I'm not going to allow these people to try to dismiss the case based off of availability and witness again. Mm-mm. I got everything I need to have this shit backed up to be able to articulate myself in a way that they won't even be able to rebut or respond. It's gonna be so fucked up, like on their end, that they just gonna have to acquiesce to it. That's all. But yeah, man, it's a little 25-minute joint. I appreciate the like. Um, had a few people come in and out, which is cool. Um, but yeah, appreciate y'all. If you want anything, if you need anything, y'all know how to get with me. If you don't, go back to the previous video. I did give my information out. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. And yeah, we just gonna take it from there, man. Peace.